Welcome to the Weekly Scoop, Greg. Coming up on the Scoop this week, we're talking about a new Karate Kid TV series. That's right, a new one. We're talking about Strictly Come Dancing. And, Greg... What?
Why are we talking about Strictly Come Dancing?
Never mind that, Greg. Knight Rider is being rebooted. Karate Kid, Greg.
Never mind that. What about Knight Rider?
You want to do that first?
Just whatever. Just can we speed up so I can talk about Knight Riders? I don't know what that's about yet. I genuinely don't know what you're on about.
Karate Kid.
Right, yeah, go on.
Is being made into a TV series. More than 30 years after the release of the film, which was in 1984, they are making a live-action TV series for YouTube Red.
Oh, so it's not for TV then?
Well, it is. YouTube Red is now a TV subscription kind of service where you can subscribe to it and you don't have to watch any adverts or anything.
Uh-huh.
And people are watching it on their TVs more than ever.
Are we on there?
No. Yes, we are. I think we do get Red. Red, yeah, we're Red. But this is an exclusive series to YouTube Red, and it reteams the original cast. Obviously not Mr. Miyagi, God rest him, because he's no longer with us. But Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, who played Johnny, are both in the new series.
That's good. Oh, I see. That's interesting now. I thought it was going to be, when you say reboot, it was a whole new cast.
No, they're in it as well.
Oh, good.
We're not sure about the story or who is going to be the Mr. Miyagi character, but it is rumoured to be something of a comedy that they're making.
Oh, that's not good. They're going down the Baywatch route, aren't they?
Oh, please don't.
No, it goes down the sand.
Strictly Come Dancing, Greg. It's that time of year when we start to hear...
When no one gives them flying
Where
monkeys.
we start to hear about all of the celebrities that have been chosen to be on Strictly Come Dancing. Obviously, if you're in America, your version is called Dancing with the Stars. Over here, it's called Strictly Come Dancing. And it mainly contains TV stars and other celebrities. One of the EastEnders cast, Greg, Davood Gadami, has been announced as the second celebrity contestant to take place in this year's Strictly Come Dancing. He joins the Saturday singer Molly King in the 2017 Strictly lineup. It's exciting, isn't it?
So let me get this straight. Are we going to do this? That's the only two that we've got so far?
Yes.
So we're going to end up doing this every week until it's like the full
Who
lineup?
knows? We could.
Because you are a bit of a fan of this, aren't you, Jason? You are a bit of a fan,
I do like a bit of Strictly on a Saturday night.
Strictly what?
Come Dancing.
Oh, right.
So they're the two celebrities that have been announced so far. I wonder who will be next. It's exciting, isn't it, Greg?
Nope.
I'm actually looking forward to this bit this week, Greg.
What, the title?
Yeah. Well, no, the feature.
Oh, do you want me to do the title first?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, ladies and gents, it's now time from the Weekly Scoop. The film that was released once a while ago that is now being spoken about by Teen Toast presenters Jason and Greg this week that was a while ago.
The Monster Squad.
Oh, you see, I've got to say, Jay, I found this, didn't I? Because I know you don't think I do anything, but I did find this one. It was released this week in 1987.
August the 14th, to be exact.
And I don't really quite remember this film.
I hope they are releasing a 30th anniversary DVD of this film. That would be amazing.
With all the interviews and everything.
Yeah. The Monster Squad was released in 1987. For those of you who don't remember it...
This week? In 1987?
I know. It was a Goonies-type movie with monsters in it. A gang of young kids get together and they are hunting monsters in this. That's why they're called the Monster Squad, Greg.
Right, yeah.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the film. It was a horror comedy film written by Shane Black and Fred Decker. When you say horror comedy, it sounds like it's a 18 or something, doesn't it? It's not. It was a kids' film in the 80s. It was released by TriStar Pictures. Remember them?
Yeah. I remember the opening for that. Yeah.
Jumping over the winged horse.
Is it time to talk about Knight Rider yet?
No, not yet. So, the Monster Squad is a club of pre-teenagers who idolise classic monster movies and their non-human stars. They hold meetings in a tree clubhouse and desperately want to find monsters around where they live, and their dreams come true when an elderly, mysterious man who lives around the neighbourhood turns out to be a link to the monsters.
So, you didn't let me do the so?
Sorry. The box art for this is brilliant. The poster was fantastic. It's probably up there about now. Looks good, doesn't it?
I don't know, there's just a green screen there.
You're ruining the magic, Greg.
Oh, you mean, right, oh, you mean that there?
Yes.
Oh, yes. What a great poster that is.
One of my favourite films of all time. If you've never seen The Monster Squad, Greg, go and watch it right now.
Okay.
And then you don't have to hear Greg talk about Knight Rider.
Is it time yet? Right, we've done Strictly. We've done Karate. Yeah. We've done my film thing. Is it time for Knight Rider?
How would you feel, Greg,
How'd you
about a Knight Rider reboot?
Well, you need to tell me more details because I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. But if you're asking me a reboot with an entire new cast, new car again, I'm not interested.
Well, those kind of details aren't available yet.
Oh.
At the moment, from what I can gather from reading the interweb, it's just been a conversation between David Hasselhoff and the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. The Hoff has hassled.
That's brilliant.
I know, thanks. The
He watches this, you know.
The Hoff has hassled director James Gunn of Guardians of the Galaxy, because you know that the Hoff was involved in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Just get on with it.
And he's been pitching an idea to him about a reboot of Knight Rider.
With him in it? Does it say anything about him playing the part? Well,
he did an interview with Cinema Blend and he confirmed that the reboot is in the works, but he can't say much. He said, I'm on a nice ride. If the ride ends today, the ride ends today. If it goes on, and I think it might go on, with just another show that we just talked about, then I would welcome that. So we'll see what happens with Fate. It's nothing I can talk about now, but it starts with Knight and ends with Rider.
Do you think he's on about Knight Rider?
Might be.
Right.
In another interview with a Hollywood Reporter, the Hoff said, I've given some ideas to James for Knight Rider, and he responded in a big way. If it does go forward, I don't want it to be spoofed like Baywatch or 21 Jump Street. Those films lose what it's about, and you have to respect the fans, said Hasselhoff.
I love him. That means he wants to bring it back as it was.
Yeah, but he's going to want to be in it, isn't he?
Let him be in it. What's wrong? It's not as if he can't run or walk, is it? He could still do it. Do you know what I mean? He can still slide over the bonnet.
The thing with Knight Rider as well is, I think that you could bring back Kit in his original form and he still wouldn't look out of place in today.
I absolutely agree.
Because that car is still phenomenal.
What was that one they brought out, Mustang, in the other version? It wasn't Knight Rider, was it?
No.
Oh, I hope they do it. We need to do an update on this, don't we?
We'll keep our eye on this story and bring you any breaking news as it develops. That was like a proper news channel, wasn't it?
Can you just say it normally?
We'll bring you any more
when we find it.
News.
On the web at some point.
We've scooped. That's it for the Weekly Scoop this week, Greg. We'll be back tomorrow with Tea and Toast Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday.
See you Saturday.